Y'all give me 2 seasons. Y'all give me 2 seasons to bring this team back to the Eastern Conference Finals against LeBron James and the Miami Heat. Yes, guys, for today's video, we are going to be rebuilding in 2 seasons the 2010 Cleveland Cavaliers. This is the season after LeBron James decided to take his talents over to South Beach and left this team in ruins. Left this team depressed. Left this franchise in destruction. I don't know, man. Y'all know what I'm saying, right? Basically, this team sucks without LeBron James. And they need a new face. A new face of this franchise in the form of Crispy Flakes. Now, I'm not going to play a minute of basketball, but I'm going to assemble the dream team here, man. The dream team that's going to bring this team back to the Promised Lands. Although, I don't have a lot of options here. I don't have a lot to work with. I really don't, man. But what we're going to do is 2 seasons, guys, and see if I can bring this team back to the Eastern Conference Finals, maybe even win a championship in 2 seasons. Now, you guys are already taking a good look at the roster here. We have Baron Davis, who came to this team after that season, was the point guard on this team. He was 11 years in the league, 30 years of age, so still right in his prime. And still a good point guard, man. I plan on keeping B. Diddy around on this team. And then you got Mo Williams. The man became depressed once LeBron James left this team. Let me tell you, this boy was depressed, man. He was actually later traded during the trade deadline for the Clippers first-round draft pick, which I believe became the 4th pick overall, which turned to Tristan Thompson. Of course, that has not actually happened yet, but not actually happened. And then we got Alonzo Gee. He's fine. I know back in 2K14 he was kind of some cheese. Antoine Jameson was supposed to... Damn, look at that face, man. He's like, what am I doing here? He was supposed to be like LeBron James, main dude, and that just didn't really work out. And, you got the rest of the team right here, man. You got a young 21-year-old Deli Dellavedova. I didn't really know this guy was on the team for that long, but apparently he was. And let's take a quick look here at the prospect scouting, man. I'm going to try to trade up for a draft pick. Of course, it'd be nice to bring Kyrie Irving to this team from the draft. Maybe even a Klay Thompson, Kawhi Leonard, a guy like that. But we'll see how that all goes. So, really looking at this team, I really don't need 2 point guards. And I think it's time to say goodbye to Mo Williams. And maybe even Antoine Jameson, see what we get for those 2 guys. Probably trade them separately. Try to maximize the trade value here. Looking at the trade finder. Let's try Mo Williams first, man. I'd like to get a good small forward on this team. Alonzo Gee, you're fine. But you're not great. Nothing against him, man. I guess you got a good 3-ball, which is always nice. Okay, so I do like this first trade from the Philadelphia 76ers. Andre Iguodala at the age of 26. He was actually a beast, guys. You remember, back on the Philly days. Look at this, man. 09 or 08-09 season, he was about 20 point per game score for about 3 seasons there. And then, he was traded away and kind of declined a little bit. But as of right now on here, he's a beast. Luol Deng from the Chicago Bulls. He was also a very good player back then. A young DeAndre Jordan. That's not bad. I mean, that contract's kind of ridiculous. But, this is him when he was, 3 years pro. So he was still pretty raw at that point. Mike Conley. We don't really need a point guard. Steven Jackson, Danilo Gallinari, and Wilson Chandler gives us 2 good players. Jay Rich back when back in his prime a bit. Jason Terry, young Derek Favors, Luis Scola, 85 overall. Damn, I guess this dude was a beast on the Rockets for a bit though. Steve Nash kind of out of his prime though. Nicholas Batum, okay. I'm thinking this Andre Iguodala or Luol Deng is the way to go, and we don't really need another backup point guard, so I'll take the 84 overall Andre Iguodala. Going to give us a defensive presence on this team and also some scoring out there. Can also play multiple positions. So welcome to the team for Mo Williams, Andre Iguodala. Or as basketball noob would say, Iguana la 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 la. Whatever that dude would say. Y'all watch my basketball noob rebuilds, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, and he instantly becomes the best player on our team. Baron Davis, 79 overall. So he actually went down a little bit, probably chemistry reasons, which is fine. We'll get him going there. Let's try Hickson and Raymond Sessions. They're pretty good rated overall players. Let's try to bring a better center to this team, man. A better center. Antoine Jameson, I'm still on the fence about trading him or not. We'll see. Okay, good center, man. Andrew Bogut, he was actually a first overall draft pick back in 2005, 84 overall. That's not bad. Gordie Hayward, this is when he was kind of really young in the league. I think this might have been his rookie season. So yeah, he's pretty low rated. Marcus Thornton. Yeah, I'm not really seeing it. That Bogut trade's pretty nice. A little Vince Carter action. Could make him our shooting guard out there. A little VC. I think I could probably find better than Andrew Bogut. I think I'm going to go with this Vince Carter trade and actually make him our shooting guard out there. That was actually his natural position. Let's bring a VC to this team. Going to bring some shooting out there. At this point in his career, probably not a lot of athleticism left, but still the ability to throw it down. So let's go ahead and let's see here, man. Let's make him a shooting guard for sure. Maybe his rating will go up too. I imagine it would, because that is like his natural position. Okay, Vince Carter, shooting guard, secondary small forward, looking good. And wow, it actually brought him down a little bit, which is fine. You know, not really that big a deal. He'll actually help more at that position anyway. Okay, we still need a good center. Let's try. Let's get rid of Antoine and Varejao. See if we can get like a. I'd like to get DeAndre Jordan on this team actually, man. All right, Andrew Bogut, Ersan Ilyasova. That's not bad. Oh, we can bring a big Shaq the Diesel. Ooh, okay, and Avery Bradley. I mean, Shaq was pretty old at this point. He was actually, I think, after this. This is actually when he left the Cleveland Cavaliers, so he's kind of old. So I don't really think we want Shaq anymore. Chauncey Billups, Danilo, Derek Favors. Okay, it's definitely some good offers. Rip Hamilton, Big Ben Wallace. Don't really need him anymore. Luis Scola, 85 overall, like, and only a 1-year deal. That's not bad. But I really don't want. Well, this is our second-year draft pick, so that's really not a big deal. We're not going to be using that for this video. I might actually do that trade. Oh, a little David Lee. Okay, he's on a 3-year contract, 85 overall. This is actually after he was on the Knicks and went to the Golden State Warriors, where he wasn't really exactly the same player, but still 85 overall is not bad. Okay, really the Luis Scola trade looks a bit better though. Although we have to give him a first-round draft pick. Do we have to for this one? This one we don't have to. I mean, the contract's a little bit more ridiculous, but we don't really worry about contracts here because, you know, it's only a 2-season rebuild anyway. So I do like David Lee's game. I think I'm going to bring him to the team. And I really think that our team's already looking a lot better, you know, right off the bat here. So we got B. Diddy, Vince Carter, Andre Iguodala, David Lee. Yeah, we definitely need to bring in a better center, though, man. Like that, sure, that our power forward upped a little bit. Leon Poole, how tall is he? 6'8". Yeah, I don't like him as our center. Definitely gonna have to look to do something about that. What kind of free agents we have here? Okay. Gerald Green is a free agent. You can do something with that. A lot of no names I don't really know about. I think these are just random dudes. Okay, that's fine. Let's see here. Trade Finder. Let's try to bring in a better center. Let's try Leon Poole. And well, let's see. Maybe I do like Boobie Gibson. I think he's gonna be our backup point guard. Let's try Jared Dudley. Although that 3 ball is looking pretty nice, so if we can bring in a good center here, that would definitely be worth it for our team. I don't know if we're going to be able to, though. I don't think we exactly have the Hedo Turkoglu, not center, obviously. I don't think Big Ben Wallace. I'll get on board with that. 29 years of age, 78 overall, so it's kind of after his prime, but still a shot blocker and a rebounder. So I think I'm going to do that trade, bring in Big Ben Wallace, who was actually formerly on this team already. Let's bring in Big Ben and Jason Maxiell, serviceable power forward, and also probably some trade value right there too. So let's look at our lineup here so far. We got Baron Davis, okay, Big Ben, I like that. Point guard, center, that's pretty good. Where is... Okay, we still need a small forward and a shooting guard off the bench. Alright, let's address that here real quick. Let's try up Jason Maxiell already. See if we can get a quick little small forward for him. James Johnson. That's not... I don't want to give him that first-round draft pick. Definitely don't want to do that. James White. Don't want to give up that draft pick. Still don't want to do that. Could give up our 2000... we could give up our 2017 because we don't need that. So let's do that. Let's do... Man, it's tough. Baron Day... Or, my bad. Jason Maxiell. And our 2017, which would be like our 2011 out here. See what we can get for that. Jody Meeks, okay, be a nice little addition off the bench there. And we also get their second-round draft pick for the upcoming season. Jason Williams, Shane Battier, could put him at small forward. Zaza, okay. I'm not really liking none of these trades, to be honest. Little Bogdanovic, he's actually a beast now. Mike Dunleavy, Tyler Hansbrough. Okay, yeah, nothing really jumping out to me here, man, to be honest. I mean, Jody Meeks is alright. And we get a second-round draft pick, so I think we'll bring in Jody Meeks, bring some scoring off the bench at least. That's not a bad trade. And see what we're looking like now. Okay. I still kind of need a small forward. Yo, let me hit up Gerald Green real quick, man. He could be our small forward. I mean, it says he's a shooting guard. Or Tucker. I think Tucker was actually younger at this stage. I don't actually know if he was in the NBA even. Let's hit up that Gerald Green here real quick with the contract. Little 1-year deal. I know he's looking to play, and he's happily accepted the offer, so we'll do that there real quick, and we'll actually switch him to our small forward position. Let's see here. Roster, Gerald Green. Yo, I think this team's looking pretty good. I don't think they're going to win anything this season, but at least contend, and it actually puts us in a pretty good position in the offseason. Maybe sign a big name also. Kind of, not really. I kind of have some ridiculous contracts, but hey, we'll make it work here, right? So Baron Davis, Vince Carter, Iguodala, David Lee, Big Ben. Bench unit looking really good out there too. Luke Herringody from Notre Dame. I actually was a fan of his when he played for Notre Dame, although he doesn't really do much now, but he's fine. We'll give him some minutes right there at the power forward position. And of course, the ratings are all down because people are pissy we made so many trades, but they're gonna have to deal with it, man. So let's go ahead, simulate this entire season, see how this team does. Simulate through date, and I'm expecting like 7th overall in the conference. I'm expecting that. We're gonna make the play. Oh shit. Forgot about injuries. He bruised his butt. Is he fine? Leave rotation as you play through okay, good. He's good, man. It was just a little bruise on his butt, okay? Like you could play through that, man. I've played through it before. Got my shot thrown back, got knocked down to the ground. Y'all know how it is. Maybe you don't. I just suck at basketball. Gonna decline that real quick. Not liking that trade. Like I said, about 6th, 7th spot. Man, everybody wants Booby Gibson, man. I mean, dude. Yo, let me check out the score here real quick. Y'all see that? Let me check out the score here real quick. 144 to 102 against the New York Knicks, man. Yo, this is when they weren't that good. I mean, Amari Stoudemire, I think, was still a beast at this point. Got my boy Chauncey out there. David Lee, 30 points and 15 rebounds. I think that was a great pickup for our team. Like, I think it gives us a go-to scorer in the post. So definitely was a fan of that trade for sure, man. Simulate through date. All right. Milwaukee Bucks took an L right there. And keep in mind, guys, like, a lot of these teams, this is back when they played in 2010, so a lot of the rosters look different than you're familiar with. So if you're like, whoa, he lost to the 76ers, well, this is back when they were somewhat good. Decline that trade. Although, we could have got a first-round draft pick, though. Man, maybe I should have accepted that. I kind of regret that already. Yeah, that's too far in the future. Don't need that. Okay. Looking good. And Daniel Gibson, sprained ankle. Okay. So, okay, he's fine. You don't gotta tell us, man, when he's fine. Just put us back in the game, damn it. Okay, guys, so I was offered a trade here. We have Elton Brand and Song Elia for Daniel Gibson and Luke Herringody. Ben Wallace is currently our center, but I think I would much prefer him as our backup center. So I'm going to peep out this trade here real quick. And Elton Brand was actually a good player back in the day, if you guys remember correctly. I think, yeah, he went to Duke, of course, and as you can see, like, earlier on in his career, he had some really good seasons. Kind of fell off a little bit, but still an 82 overall. I think I'm going to bring him to this team. Daniel Gibson, good player, but I think he's replaceable. And Elton Brand, he's only on a 1-year deal. So I'm going to bring him to the team here. And we're going to fix up this lineup here real quick, see what it's looking like now. Still probably need a backup point guard. But yeah, Ben Wallace. So we can actually trade away. Del Dova can still play backup point guard. I mean, this is like years before he had. Oh, shoot. I didn't even notice this. We got some injuries. Broken left thigh for Gerald Green and Vince Carter, bruised tailbone. He's fine there at least. But damn, I didn't even notice that, man. I wasn't even paying attention. Let's trade for a. Who the hell is Zubcic? Zubcic got to go, man. Although, man, I'm going to go ahead and continue the simulation, guys. I think we're almost done with the season here, so we'll actually finish this up here. Simulate through date. See how this team finishes up here. I mean, we lost a lot of good players. Let's see. Ooh. Little George Hill, Juwan Blair for Baron Davis and Dellavedova. George Hill was actually later traded for Kawhi Leonard, so maybe I could do that. No, that's not going to happen. Decline trade. But still not a bad offer, though, man. And would you like to stop simulation to make some trade offers? No, I think we're good to go. Our team's looking good. Don't want to mess with chemistry too much here. I think next season's our big push out here, assuming we can avoid injuries, which on 2K, easier said than done, man. Easier said than done. But as long as we make the playoffs this first season, I think I might try to, man, it's a matter of, do I want to like trade like an important player for a high draft pick? Although a rookie's not really going to help our team all that much. So it's kind of it's kind of an iffy situation right there, man. I might just let the computer do the draft for me and see who they pick for us. I usually do at these rebuilds just so they're not like freaking like 2 hours long or whatever. But yeah, I wonder if we're gonna have the Cavaliers first round. No, we're not. They're obviously gonna be like #1 seed. Actually, I should be showing the standings, but let's see here. We didn't make the playoffs, And we finished 5th in the conference, 3rd in the division. Son of a bitch, man. LeBron James. First season from Miami Heat. MVP, no doubt. Look at those numbers. Those are insane. Blake Griffin won Rookie of the Year. Double-double for him, man. Those are insane numbers for a rookie. Although I do remember he came onto the scene pretty strong back in the day. Ahmad Ginobili, good player. Dwight Howard, Defensive Player of the Year. Look at those numbers. Raymond Sessions, Most Improved Player. Maybe we should have kept him around. I actually did trade him. And any Cavaliers out here? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Okay. Andre Iguodala did make All-NBA, All-Defensive second team, so that's pretty good. So we finished 5th. We got the Milwaukee Bucks first round of the playoffs. Hopefully we're healthy now. I didn't even see that. Let's look at injuries here, wherever those injury reports. And Baron Davis, pinch nerve. Okay, that's not a big deal. We can play through that. So we are at full strength at least with our team. Vince Carter, a little tired out there, but that's all good. And yeah, I'm pretty good with this team so far, man. I don't know if we'll get past the first round of the playoffs. We got the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's peep out their team real quick here. Looking at player stats, see what they have. And actually our team here. Baron Davis, 16.8 points per game. Good assists out there. Vince Carter, good scorer. Double-double a game for David Lee. So really good balanced all-around scoring for everybody. Andre Iguodala, as we know, made the All-NBA defensive team, second one. Big Ben Wallace, good numbers for him, bringing that shot blocking capabilities. Elton Brand. For an 82 overall, not really that great of numbers, but not bad either. Ben Wallace actually played better this season, so we'll probably look to get rid of him in the offseason. Maybe. I guess I'm not really sure. And what was I? Oh, I want to see the Bucks stats here. See what we're going up against here. Brandon Jennings, I think this is when he was a rookie, so yeah, he's killing it out there, man. He actually had a 50-plus point game when he was a rookie on the Milwaukee Bucks. And the rest of the team, good balance scoring too. That's how I remember that team back in the day. Like, they were just good. Ilyasova was pretty good. Maggette, back in his prime. Bogut, of course, was the first pick overall. So yeah, let's go ahead and simulate current round, see how we do. And okay, so we got eliminated first round of the playoffs, 4-2. Kind of expected it. I'm just happy we made the playoffs. So let's see who. Okay, simulate current round. See who actually ends up winning it. Wow, the Boston Celtics, man. The Boston Celtics beat them, man. The big three. Let's go, baby. Sit down, LeBron. You ain't got nothing on KG out there, man. No, actually, you do have a lot of them. You guys, I mean, it was a great team, man. Like, I'm kind of surprised. But man, this is back with the big three with the Boston Celtics. So yeah, that's pretty beastly out there, man. I thought Miami was gonna win it. Simulate current round. Now I probably got the always the Thunder, man. Always the Thunder in the damn finals, man. Even back in 2010. Okay, we got the Chicago Bulls against OKC Thunder. Simulate current round. And Chicago Bulls actually swept them 4-0. That's pretty crazy. This was back with MVP Derrick Rose. And 27.5 points per game, 8.5 assists, 3 steals. The dude was a beast, man. We all know that, though. The dude was a beast back in the day. Losing any players here? Nope. So we're good to go with that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and probably go straight to the NBA draft, see what we have here. Maybe try to trade for a top draft pick. Like I said, I usually let the computer do the drafting on here just because, it makes these videos way too long. So let's see. What do we have, man, for our draft pick? Like, if it's like top 5, I might do it. But I don't think we got a top 5 draft pick. I don't think I can even see that. I can't even see that right now. It's all good, though. It's all good. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the CPU do it, man. If you want me to do the draft in future videos, let me know. If you don't mind them being a little bit longer, but we'll simulate through date here, see what we end up drafting. We get Dantas Montejunas, who actually was on the Rockets, so that's actually pretty good. We do need a power forward, good backup guy, so he can actually shoot the 3-ball pretty good too. So I'm happy with that. And then Taylor May from North Carolina State. Don't know much about his game. Gonna decline that. But yeah, I'll bring on Dantas for sure, man. That's a great signing for us. And actually, I don't know if we can see the draft here, see how that went. I don't think we can. I'm just kind of curious, like, what teams got what players. You know what I'm saying? What about rookie? Here we go. Rookie reports. Okay, so 76ers didn't really get much of anything. Markieff Morris to the Bucks. Okay, Bismack Biyombo and Marcus Morris to the Celtics and Norris Cole. That's a great draft for them. Now that we know about the future, Kenneth Faried to the Clippers. Tobias Harris, Reggie Jackson, Enes Kanter. Who got Derek Williams? Okay, who got Kyrie? Jimmy Butler to the Magic. Good pickup for them, of course. Kyrie Irving and Jonas Valanciunas to the Nuggets. Okay, look at them go, man. That's crazy. Tristan Thompson, Alec Burks, Kemba and Jim are out there, man. That's a backcourt of the future right there, if you ask me. Isaiah Thomas to the Suns. Klay Thompson to the to the T-Wolves. Kawhi Leonard to the Wizards. Wow, can you imagine Kawhi Leonard and John Wall on the same team? That's crazy. Okay, so see what we can do here. Now we got Vince Carter has accepted his player option, so we're good with that. Free agents. Dwight Howard could try to pull him into the team. Chris Paul. So a lot of great players out there. Timmy D. Let's go to qualifying offers. Matthew Dellavedova. Okay, we'll accept that. We'll bring Delly back to the team. My free agents. Elton Brand. Wow, we got a lot of free agents. We got a lot of free agents out here, guys. We got a lot of people here. Okay, that's all good. So, what's our team needs looking like? Can we even view that right now? All right, so we do need a point guard. Looks like BD don't want to come back to the team, which is fine. Of course, we got to throw Chris Paul an offer. Steve Nash. Oh, yo, I thought he wanted to come back. God damn, Chris. Steve Nash, bring him back for the season. We got one season to win it, so we might as well offer the best players we can. Offer him. We'll do that right there for Stevie. Shooting guards. You'll bring in T-Mac. Carmelo Anthony. We definitely got to throw him an offer, man. Carmelo wants to leave his team. Definitely got to throw him an offer, man. We're going to offer him that's the most we can offer. Okay, 4-year, 25.2. Okay, that's fine with that. Amari Stoudemire. We do need a better center. Let's offer all these guys. Yeah, if we can land one of these guys, that'd be big. No pun intended. Definitely did not plan that out. Definitely not playing that joke. Big Yao Ming, 76 overall. I'm still going to offer him a contract. Offer Big Yao some money, even if he's off the bench. I think this is kind of like when he was like more injured after his career and stuff like that. All right, what kind of shooting guards we got here? Ray Allen, bring him for a season. Tracy McGrady, Kevin Martin. Let's do Ray here. Offer him a little deal up. Kevin Martin was a good scorer. Don't really want him though. Jason Terry. I'll bring in T-Mac. Maybe for a bench role. Okay, let's see how this first thing goes here. Carmelo Anthony has accepted. Bro, we bring Carmelo Anthony. Can you imagine, dude? Like, this could be it, man. He could save the Cleveland Cavaliers. Him against LeBron James in the finals? Or in the Eastern Conference Finals? Hell yeah, I'm going to bring him in. Can we get Al Horford also? Damn, too much salary, man. But I'm going to bring Mel to this team. That's a big, ridiculous contract. But I'm going to bring him to the team here, man. That's still really good for us. Hell yeah, man. We got Melo on this team. Iguodala. Oh, I forgot we still have Iguodala. I forgot about that. We might have to trade him for something. Although, I'm going to make it work. I'm going to make it work. Please believe, man. Can Iggy play shooting guard? Vince Carter off the bench? Hell yeah, man. I think we got this going. Still need a point guard. So I might actually end up making a trade. Let's see here. Still need a point guard, man. Ray? Okay, too much there. Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming. Can I bring both? Oh, wait. Oh, son of a bitch, they declined. Why did y'all decline? You didn't need to do that. You did not need to decline my offer. You didn't even get a freaking deal yet, Steve. Damn. Let me try Big Chauncey Billups here, man. Bring my boy to this team. Chauncey Billups. All right. Come on, Chauncey. All right, we got Chauncey Billups, man. That's a good serviceable point guard for us. And yeah, I think we're good with free agents now. I'll just make some trades. Let's do player progressions here real quick. Also, we got Melo, guys. Okay, we got Dellavedova back on the team. It's good there. Player progression. Vince Carter down a point. Jody makes up a point. That's fine. All right, so nothing really too crazy. Summer League, 2K Summit. Okay, we'll do our training camp here. If we got a few of those, hopefully. After the Summer League, of course. It'll be a pretty fun Summer League to actually play in, though, man. Because we don't got to worry about the rookies this season around. We got one training camp. Let's do, shit, what do I want, man? Yo, let me go, let me bring Melo some defense here, man. Let me bring him some defense. Okay, so I actually put his on ball at 78, which is pretty good. Good reaction time, too. So that's actually a good... We got to make this dude a beast, guys, straight up, okay? I mean, Melo already is a beast. But we got to make him even better, man. This is like our dude right here, man. All right, let's look at our roster. Yeah, Iguodala. Man, I think I might make him our... Yo, I didn't get a center either, did I? Shoot, I kind of failed with that. I thought I was going to get Yao. Do I trade Vince Carter? Do I trade Iguodala, man? I kind of like Iguodala as our shooting guard. I think I might go with that. And then Vince Carter, probably not as much trade value, though. We could probably get actually... Let me see what we can get for Iguodala, man, just to see. Andre Iguodala. Because if we can just keep Vince Carter our shooting guard, I'm fine with that, you know? But if we can get like a beastie center for Iguodala, yeah, that's definitely a move to be made. Drew Holiday, Spencer Hawes. It's got to be a really good trade, though, man, for me to do that. I don't think I'm going to get that trade offer. Yeah, right, Bogirani. Yeah, right. You've stolen enough money from this league. Okay, so nothing much there, honestly. Let me try that in a draft pick. We still got our first round draft pick, so that's actually something. Could give us, you know, a little bit more trade value right here. Come on, 2K lone screens. Ruining my day. Thaddeus Young. Joakim Noah. And Meta World Peace. Not bad. Rudy Gay. Yo, I might have to bring in Joakim Noah. 84 overall. Facts, guys. We need a center, man. We need a center on this team. And Meta World Peace, 31 years of age, 74 overall, could still, you know, fill that backup small forward need. So yeah, I think I'm definitely doing that trade right there. And it gives us a, you know, a good center in the middle there. So we got 77, 80, 90, 85, 85. Deladova still there. We're gonna take away your minutes and actually give those to Deladova. Yo, this is a good looking team, guys. I'm gonna be honest. And we got Chauncey Billups at point guard. I don't know if it's gonna win, but I think we could actually make it to the Eastern Conference Finals with this team, especially with Melo out there. Yeah, this team, we did some work out here, guys. Okay, guys, so we are approaching the trade deadline, and we've been offered Kyle Lowry and John Salmons for Vince Carter. Now, I think I'm going to try to take a look at this trade here. We're currently like third in the conference, which isn't bad, but you know, Kyle Lowry would definitely give us a good point guard, and then Chauncey Billups could be our backup guy, or maybe we can even trade Chauncey for a backup shooting or for a starting shooting guard. Vince Carter, though, man, like. Man, like this is where it gets tough, man, because Vince Carter is 80 overall. He's a good shooting guard, 3 stars. But Kyle Lowry, also a great player himself. We all also know what he turns out to be. So I think for the sake of making our team 2 points better, I'm gonna do this trade. I just feel like it's the right move to be made at this point, since we're really trying to shake things up a bit here. And as you guys see, third in the conference, so we do have to do something, man, to get us to that first spot. Let's see here. What do we got now? John Salmons isn't bad, but I think I'm going to try trading Chauncey now for maybe even Meta World Peace for a shooting guard. See what we can get here. Trade Finder. Let's try Jody Meeks and Chauncey, I guess. I really don't want to trade them, but if we can get a good shooting guard, let's see, Tony Allen, okay, Kyle Korver. Let's bring that 3-ball out there. 95 3-ball, that'd be pretty nice on the team. Ooh, Jamal Crawford. He's 80 overall, so that's what Vince Carter was. Yo, I might do that trade. I might bring in Jamal Crawford, guys, to be our starting. Yo, Big Ben, you want to come back to the team? Nope, not gonna happen, man. You left. You already left. Well, actually, Gilbert Arenas. Is this pre or post guns? I don't know. I don't want to take that chance. I think I'm gonna go with this Jamal Crawford and Nick Collison. Decent power forward. Yeah, that's definitely a good trade to be made. Gives us that start, you know, because now we have an 80 overall backcourt too. We go up from having a 76 Chauncey to an 82 Kyle Lowry, and we keep our 80 overall shooting guard pretty much. So yeah, that team already looks a lot better. Meta World Peace, okay, and this is still looking good. I'm gonna take away probably your minutes now, Dantas. You'll be back next season. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. And actually, wait. Let me try to get a better backup point guard now. Now that I can do this. Okay, let's try giving up Deladova in our rookie. Try to get a better point guard. Yo, Greg Oden, man. When he was a beast. Kinda. Yo, some good trade offers right here. No point guards, though. Yo, I need a point. Someone offer me a damn point guard. Please. Alright, not getting... Oh, Patty Mills. Okay, and Raja Bell. I'm going to do this trade, man, because Patty Mills, 75 overall. Helps our team where we need it at. And we don't really need those other 2 positions. So that's a good trade for us. Okay, so that's looking good. Alright. Definitely a big fan of this team. Collison can also play center. Meta World Peace can also play power forward if needed. So yeah, definitely a big time trade for us right there. Let's go ahead, guys, finish up this season. Hopefully make playoffs, simulate through date. I mean, we're going to make playoffs, I think. But hopefully, you know, we do something in the playoffs. And yeah, I haven't wasted my time with that phone call, man. Like, you freaking wasted my minutes. My minutes are more precious than that trade. Okay, guys, we got 1 game left in the season. We're currently 49-32, second in the conference. Team definitely, man, approved after that trade. Simulate through date. And we end with a W, man. Okay, let's see who's going to be MVP. LeBron James, back-to-back MVPs, no doubt. No surprise there. Kyrie Irving, Rookie of the Year on the Denver Nuggets. Neil Gallinari, 6th man of the year. LeBron James, defensive player. That's insane. Defensive and MVP. My God, LeBron. Damn, seen some awards for everybody else, man. But don't worry, man. I'm going to be holding the trophy, the actual NBA trophy. So, you'll save that one for us, right? Let's see. Any Cavaliers out here? Not looking like it. It's all good. Okay, Carmelo, All-NBA second team. Good for him. So who do we got first round of the playoffs? We have the New York Knicks, Melo's old team. Let's look at the player stats here real quick before we do the playoffs. Melo, 25.1 points per game. Kyle Lowry, good numbers there. Good balance score from everybody else. Double-double and almost 2 blocks a game for Joakim Noah, so that was definitely a good signing in the offseason. David Lee, a nice, power forward, 86 overall alongside him. Patty Mills, good off the bench. Really, our whole bench unit really stepped up there. So, Melo, though, was, of course, the big sign of wearing Kyrie Irving's number 2 out there, might I add. All right, let's simulate current round. Hopefully we can get past the Knicks. Game 7 to the Knicks? I'm freaking sleep, cuh. I never say that, man. But we lost freaking... I'm done, man. I put so much work into rebuilding this team, and you let Kevin Martin drop 30 points, Wilson Chandler 26 and 11 on us in Game 7. We shot, what, freaking 42%, man? 22 from 3. My God, man. I didn't expect that. We did worse. No, we did. Yeah, we did just as good as last season. Ah, my God. Really, 2K? Jamal Crawford choking, and David Lee choking, Joakim Noah choking, choke. Kyle Lowry looking like playoff Kyle Lowry out there. We all know how that goes. Not good. Simulate current round. Freaking insane, man. At least Miami didn't win it either. Simulate playoffs. OKC Thunder, no doubt, won the NBA championship. My God, man, I freaking choked, man. 35. Wow, look at all those points. That's a lot of baskets. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed this rebuild. I kind of want to do a season 3, to be honest, though. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.